Powerful Legends TV, where the darkest myths and spine-chilling stories come to life. Prepare to embark on a journey through the most terrifying legends and paranormal mysteries that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. Are you scared? Legends of the Supernatural. How to face 27 terrifying entities. Part 2. Prepare for a thrilling journey as we take you deep into the heart of myth and folklore to uncover the secrets of 27 spine-chilling creatures. Discover their eerie origins and learn how to confront and conquer these legendary threats. First up, Skinwalker. In the remote deserts of the American Southwest, an ancient curse awakens a Skinwalker, a malevolent being with the power to transform into various animals. This story explores the terror unleashed by the Skinwalker and the efforts to combat its dark magic. Skinwalkers are rooted in Navajo folklore and are believed to be witches or sorcerers who have gained the ability to transform into animals. They are often associated with curses and dark magic, using their powers to instill fear and cause harm. Skinwalkers possess the ability to change into animals or other people. They are known for their malevolent intentions and are often driven by a desire to control others. Their powers make them particularly dangerous and difficult to confront. In a remote town, plagued by mysterious animal attacks and strange occurrences, local ranger Jake Thompson suspects a Skinwalker is responsible. Armed with knowledge of Navajo traditions and a set of protective charms, Jake tracks the Skinwalker through the desert. The confrontation involves facing the Skinwalker in its animal form and using specialized rituals to weaken and banish it. The battle is challenging, with Jake using traditional methods and magic to combat the creature's shape-shifting abilities. Armed with his protective charms, his traditional rituals, and a silver blade, Jake was able to subdue the Skinwalker. With the Skinwalker defeated, the town can finally find peace. Jake's knowledge of Native American folklore and his use of traditional methods are crucial in overcoming this ancient curse. Next. Marine expeditions battle with the Kraken and the desperate measures taken to survive its wrath. Krakens are known to be legendary sea monsters from Scandinavian folklore, often depicted as enormous tentacled creatures. They are known for attacking ships and dragging sailors to their doom. Their legend has persisted through centuries as a symbol of the ocean's mysteries. Krakens are massive with powerful tentacles capable of crushing ships and dragging them underwater. They are elusive and prefer to attack from beneath the surface, making them formidable opponents in maritime encounters. During a dangerous voyage through stormy seas, Captain Maria Sanchez and her crew encounter a Kraken that begins to attack their ship. Using a combination of ancient maritime lore and modern weaponry, Maria devises a plan to combat the Kraken. The battle is intense, with the Kraken's tentacles wreaking havoc on the ship. Maria and her crew use harpoons, explosives, and clever tactics to fend off the creature and ultimately drive it away, ensuring their survival. With the Kraken repelled, Captain Maria and her crew can complete their voyage safely. The encounter underscores the dangers of the deep ocean and the importance of preparation and strategy in facing such formidable sea monsters. Next up, the Mummy. In the arid sands of Egypt, an ancient curse awakens a mummy, a preserved corpse with a thirst for vengeance. This story delves into the mystery of the mummy's resurrection and the efforts to break the curse. Mummies are the preserved bodies of ancient Egyptians, often wrapped in linen and placed in tombs. In folklore, they are believed to be cursed, seeking to avenge disturbances to their resting places. Their resurrection is often tied to an ancient ritual or an encounter with grave robbers. Mummies possess supernatural strength, driven by a desire to protect their tombs and seek revenge on those who disturb their resting place. They can be slow-moving, but are incredibly resilient. When an archaeological team uncovers a hidden tomb, they inadvertently awaken a mummy that begins to terrorize the nearby village. Dr. Emily Carter, an expert in ancient Egyptian history, leads the effort to stop the mummy's rampage. Using ancient text, rituals, and protective charms, Emily and her team work to understand the curse and find a way to put the mummy to rest once more. The encounter involves deciphering ancient inscriptions and performing a ritual to break the curse. With the mummy's curse broken, the village is safe once more, and the tomb is secured. Dr. Emily's knowledge of ancient Egyptian practices proves crucial in resolving the ancient terror. Next up, the Harpy. High above the mountains, A harpy, a winged creature with a hunger for human flesh, hovers menacingly. This story follows a battle against a harpy that terrorizes a remote village and the efforts to rid the area of this deadly predator. Harpy legends come from Greek mythology, where they are depicted as bird-like creatures with the faces of women. They are known for their screeching cries and predatory nature, often preying on the weak or those who cross their path. Harpies have powerful wings and talons, allowing them to swoop down on their prey with deadly precision. They are highly aggressive and use their screeching cries to disorient and terrorize their victims. In a secluded mountain village, mysterious disappearances and attacks lead to the discovery of a harpy's presence. Ranger Jack Miller, familiar with mythical creatures, is called in to handle the situation. Equipped with specialized gear and knowledge of harpy weaknesses, Jack tracks the creature to its lair, high in the mountains. The confrontation involves aerial combat, with Jack using traps and ranged weapons to counter the harpy's attack. With the harpy defeated, the village can once again live in peace. Jack's expertise in handling mythical creatures and his tactical approach are key to overcoming this aerial predator. Next up, Gorgon. In the depths of a forgotten temple, a Gorgon, an ancient creature with a deadly gaze, lurks. This story follows the journey of a group of explorers who must navigate the dangers of the Gorgon's lair and survive its petrifying power. Gorgons come from Greek mythology, with the most famous being Medusa. They are known for their ability to turn people into stone with their gaze. Gorgons are often depicted as monstrous women with serpentine hair. They are typically found in dark, hidden places and highly aggressive towards intruders. Their ability to turn people to stone makes them particularly dangerous. A team of archaeologists discovers a hidden the home of a Gorgon. Led by Dr. Laura Fields, the team prepares for the perilous journey, equipping themselves with reflective shields and protective charms. As they enter the temple, they encounter the Gorgon and must use mirrors to avoid direct eye contact. The battle involves a combination of strategy and bravery as they navigate the labyrinthine temple and confront the Gorgon. In ancient folklore, reflective shields, magical weapons, and avoiding eye contact were their only methods for avoiding the peril of these creatures. With the Gorgon defeated, the temple's secrets are revealed and the explorers return safely. Dr. Laura's expertise and strategic planning are key to overcoming this ancient and petrifying threat. Next up, the Chupacabra. In the desolate landscapes of Latin America, a Chupacabra, a mysterious creature known for draining the blood of livestock, causes terror. It is described as a creature that attacks livestock, particularly goats, and drains their blood. The legend has evolved with various descriptions and sightings. Chupacabras are known for their nocturnal hunting habits and their ability to drain the blood of their victims. They are often described as reptilian or canine in appearance, with sharp teeth and claws. In a rural farming community, reports of livestock deaths lead to the suspicion of a Chupacabra. Local hunter Carlos Ramirez takes on the task of tracking the creature. Using traps, tracking techniques, and a detailed investigation, Carlos discovers the Chupacabra's lair. The confrontation involves setting up traps and using special weapons to subdue and capture the creature. The battle is challenging, with the Chupacabra's agility and ferocity making it a difficult target. With the Chupacabra dealt with, the community can restore peace and protect their livestock. Carlos's expertise and determination are crucial in overcoming this elusive and dangerous predator. Next up, zombies. In a post-apocalyptic world overrun by zombies, a group of survivors fight to stay alive. This story follows their struggle to navigate the dangers of a zombie-infested landscape and find a way to escape. Zombies are reanimated corpses, often depicted in modern folklore and horror fiction. Their origins vary, but they are commonly associated with dark magic and scientific experiments or apocalyptic events. They are characterized by their insatiable hunger for human flesh. Zombies are typically slow-moving and lack intelligence, driven solely by their hunger for human flesh. They are highly resilient and can only be killed through head trauma or destruction of the brain. In a world ravaged by a zombie outbreak, survivors Sarah, John, and Emily struggle to stay safe. They navigate through a desolate city, scavenging for supplies and fighting off hordes of zombies. Using a combination of weapons, tactics, and fortifications, the group battles through the undead. They must constantly adapt their strategies to survive and find a safe haven. While the immediate threat of zombies managed, the survivors continue their quest for safety. Their experiences highlight the importance of preparation, strategy, and adaptability in a world overrun by the undead. Next up, Golem. In a historic city, a golem awakens and begins to cause chaos. This story follows the efforts of a historian and a magician to understand and control the golem before it brings further destruction. Golems originate from Jewish folklore, where they are created from inanimate materials such as clay and brought to life through mystical rituals. They are often used as protectors but can become dangerous if not properly controlled. Golems are typically large and made of clay or other materials. They possess immense strength and durability, but lack intelligence and are driven by their creator's commands. They can become uncontrollable if their directives are unclear or if they are manipulated. When the golem begins to act out of control, historian Sarah and magician Alex are called to address the situation. They investigate the golem's origins and the rituals used to animate it. The confrontation involves using magical knowledge and ancient texts to regain control of the golem. Sarah and Alex must work together to decipher the commands and restore order. With the golem controlled and the situation resolved, the city is spared from further chaos. Expertise in history and magic were crucial in managing the golem's potential for destruction. Up next, Manticore. In a remote region, a manticore, a fearsome creature with a lion's body, a human face, and a scorpion's tail, emerges and begins to terrorize the local population. This story follows the efforts of a team of hunters to track down and defeat the Manticore. Manticores are mythical creatures from Persian mythology, known for their fearsome appearance and deadly attributes. Manticores are powerful and dangerous, with the ability to launch poisonous spines and exhibit incredible strength and agility. They are typically solitary creatures that prey on humans and animals alike. When reports of attacks by a mysterious beast surface, Hunter, Elena, and her team investigate and discover the presence of a manticore. They use tracking techniques and specialized weapons to locate and confront the creature. The battle involves evading the manticore's deadly tail and using coordinated attacks to subdue it. Elena's team employs traps and ranged weapons to ensure a successful hunt. With the manticore defeated, the region is safe from further terror. Elena and her team's expertise and strategic approach are crucial in overcoming the deadly beast. So, as the darkness settles and the night grows still, remember that these entities are never truly gone. They lurk in the shadows, waiting for their next opportunity. As you turn off the lights and the silence surrounds you, ask yourself, are you scared?
Just